Welcome to day 17 and the second section of our 8 Brocades of QiGong practice. Remembering once again, if you haven't brought your notepad out, do so now. Writing down everything that you need to so that you can plant what you want for the future, clear out the past, whatever you need to, perceive the past better, let go of everything so that you can be in the now and plant the seeds that you want to have over and over. This is a great skill in and of itself, something that we're going to have to practice our whole lives long. Naturally, some things we can't control and we're just meant to have happen to us, things that maybe we set up in this life or was set up to us by God or source or spirit or something of our genetic echoing past that we're still needing to learn, that our relatives hadn't learned or we hadn't learned in our past lives. But if you want to get clear on what you would like to experience, as well as get through all the things that you need to experience, I highly recommend keep practicing. At least give yourself a good long 60 to 90 minute session every 3 to 4 months. And just get clear over and over. Eventually you'll only be thinking of what you want to get done, and you'll be destined to get them done. All right. Let's get back into our ready position. Should have it pretty close to memorized by now, so make sure that you can remember this. You want to be able to do this without me. 2 fists between the feet. Toes to heels are parallel. Up, toes up. All 10 toes. Let's sway our weight around in some small circles. Always remembering to bring a sense of sincerity to yourself. Smile as you're going through these practices. And if you find something, a thought, a feeling, some part of your body that doesn't make you happy, smile at it anyways, because we're going to want to plug happiness over and over in this eternal now moment. Make a habit of becoming happy. You don't need a reason to get happy. You'll just cultivate reasons to get happy. So smaller and smaller circles now until we have an even amount of pressure in both the right and the left foot. Inhale through your nose, reach the toes up and out. And then exhale, pinky to big toe, down to the mat. Notice the connection. Be with it. Have some gratitude for this wonderful planet, or for this wonderful space. Then on up to the knees, lock out, flex the knees, and then exhale, relax them a bit, put them just out of lock into a micro bend. Hands on hips, scooping the pelvis under and forward. Think about your tailbone coming under and forward, your pelvis really pressing under and towards. And then we'll straighten that out by inhaling the navel in and up. Exhale, relax, hips, arms, hands, legs, feet. Still holding that navel in and up. Inhale up with the chest. Pull those shoulders back. Exhale and round the hands forwards. Elbows bowing out so you have a little bit of space underneath your armpits, but keep the shoulders relaxing down. Palm facing palm connection. You should feel it almost as if you're looking someone in the eyes, your hands recognizing each other. Then exhale and relax your shoulders, arms, side body, hips, legs, and feet. Notice how we're constantly learning about how to pull up through our midline and relax everywhere else. Now let's inhale and touch the tip of the tongue up against the upper palate behind the teeth and lift from the crown. Full breath in. Shift the head back. Bring your chin a little bit more to your chest, and exhale. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders, your jaw, arms, side body, hips, legs, and feet. Make sure your glutes are relaxed. You're scooping that pelvis under and forward, but you're not flexing your butt forward. Good. Empty forced breath. Let's cultivate qi. In and out the nose, expand and contract the space. Move with the breath. Slowly, mindfully. Every inhale pulls more energy into your hands and your arms, and as you exhale, you see that energy become a little bit more solid, a little bit more like you're making or creating something. This is cultivating, creating reality. Breath, mental focus, and bodily motion together. What else are you actually doing? Now, yes, this can all be automatic and you can go throughout life without practicing this stuff. But the more you learn to do it manually, the more influence, not control, but influence you have over your own and other people's reality. We have this responsibility whether we commit to it or not. Your problems, other people's problems, are not your fault per se. But what you choose to do with yourself and the world around you is your responsibility. Let's give it 2 more breaths. Pull in your desired reality. Visualize it. And as you exhale, plug it in. Interlace it throughout your chi ball, throughout your whole nervous system. Feel your body. Good. Now let's inhale, move that energy up through our midline, through the torus. Fire chi, burning through blockages, inhaling up, 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 stretch. Head and hands up, feet down, and then relax those shoulders and neck, elbows, wrists. Breathe out and move the hands down the outsides. Out the nose, clear your lungs, really press it all out. Inhale up through the midline. Fill up, fill up, fill up. And relax and empty down. One more in this direction. Move your gaze up with your hands. Then we inhale up to the heart center. And exhale, switch direction. All the way out, down the midline. Relaxed, palms face out. Inhale as if gravity were above you. And lift, float the arms up. No need to stretch on this one, but still gaze up. Hold that chi in between your palms and exhale, pull it down like a big rope. See a torrential downpour like a waterfall flooding through your whole body, and scan it. Let's do 2 more just like that. Gaze lifts. As we breathe out, we scan. These 3 things, ready position, empty forced breathing, and toroidal breathing, will help you out in so many ways to come in harmony with yourself, your internal universe, your human, physical form, as well as outside of your body, your external universe, your environment. It's like tuning your instrument. And bring palm over the lower dantian. This time, close your eyes and visualize yourself doing it with a full breath in. So as you inhale, See yourself lifting your arms up and cultivating qi. And as you exhale, pulling that qi down, and scan yourself from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. And empty your lungs. Then come back to a normal breath. Check in. Give a conscious breath to any place. Feels like it could use a little bit more energy and attention. Remembering your presence is a present. So gift it to yourself over and over. Great. Then walk in place and move intuitively. Still working on increasing that qi flow to my feet. I find it always ends up building up in my ankles and feet. I know about the process of leaning back and forward to release it out, the heels and the bubbling well in between the balls of the feet. I like to be able to do it just flat foot. Well, we'll see. All right, so now, final 4 of the 8 brocades of QiGong. Remembering we are clearing out vital organ meridian lines, and in that place, be sure to give it your blessing, give it what you desire. This is healthy, nourishing. It's like you're clearing out an old bed in a garden, out of old soil, and then you're putting new soil into it. And then the thoughts that you give that new soil, those are the seeds that you're planting into it. The intentions, the energy, the nutrients, and the seeds themselves. Put them in there. Have your breath be the water and sunlight together, and keep nourishing them. Keep breathing into them. Okay? So, this first one, or the 5th of the 8 brocades, starts in a square horse stance. So, bring your feet wide apart, your toes point a little bit to the outsides, bend down at the knees, and go down until you're starting to feel some buildup in the thighs, some tension in the thighs. And you can reduce some of it by pressing your hands over your knees and letting the weight of your torso down in through your legs into the ground. You'll notice that though my square horse is here, with the hands here, it kind of becomes a little bit more of a triangle shape all the way up to my head. So this one's called bowing the head, wagging the tail to eliminate heart fire. So let's inhale and look up slightly to the right. And then exhale, bring your head all the way over to the right, and then down beneath and between your feet. Relax your neck for a moment, and then inhale it up the left side, pressing with your hands and arms. Inhale, looking up, and exhale, move it back down to the left. Head hangs for just a moment, and we inhale it up the right side. Repeat. Exhaling down. Relaxing for a moment, just barely a moment. Inhale it back up. And again, exhaling down. And inhaling up. In and out the nose here. Feel those legs. Feel everywhere in your body. Give gratitude for the communication. It's just feelings. It's just pressure. The more you can learn to enjoy it, the more you can learn to enjoy all the pressures in life. Good. Let's exhale the head down and slowly peel the head up. Toe heel your feet back in together. And clear the ground. Palm over palm, lower dantian, Enter 2 beneath your navel. Check in. All right. Now let's draw down some essence and spirit. Let's exhale to begin and let the arms sink all the way down. Inhale, bring them up the backs of the legs. Ones that can reach no higher up the mid-back, turn them to the front, and keep breathing in as you lift them off the chest. Looking up through the hands, think about pulling essence and spirit down from the sky, and exhale, plugging it in through your whole body. Keep breathing out and peel all the way back down. Your hands scan over the fronts of the legs. Bring it around to the backs of the legs. Inhale, slowly move up. Breathing in. It's hard to breathe the whole way up. Keep trying. Keep practicing. You'll get it. Once you can't reach behind your back, bring it to the front of your chest. Lift off the front of your chest and up overhead, filling up those lungs. Full capacity. Draw down that essence and spirit on an exhale. And then lean forward and empty your lungs all the way out, scanning the hands down the fronts of the legs on the way down. Turning hands to the back. Inhale them up. Breathing in, breathing in, breathing. Keep breathing in. You're receiving from heaven, and exhale, taking that gift and plugging it in throughout your whole system, all the way down to your feet. One more time. Good. And clear the ground, bending at elbows, small circles with the hands. And check in. All right. This next one, we're going to bring our thumbs on the insides of closed fists. Bring our hands to your hips. And we're going to inhale here. And then exhale, punch, squat down, twist the fist forwards. Go as low down as you can. Breathe all the way out. And then inhale, untwist the punch, and come back up to standing. Punching with an angry gaze, increase strength. Exhale, switch, punch with the right hand, twisting forward and squat down low. Inhale up. Exhale, punch once again, left hand, squat down lower. Flex that abdomen. Flex your whole legs and your butt, and then inhale, relax, and bring it back up. Repeat. Now note, you don't have to go further down than what's uncomfortable, but try and find that space in between comfort and discomfort. Your soft to medium limit. It will grow over time. Just got to remain consistent. Great, one more each side. And check back in. And the final one, the eighth of the 8 brocades, is called Shake the Back 7 times to eliminate 100 illnesses. And this is like we've stirred up all of our chi, now we want to ground it back down into the ground. So start with an exhale and really kind of slouch and relax your whole body forward and down, like hanging in a rag doll.
So neck comes down, crown faces towards the ground, and then we inhale and slowly peel the spine up.
Once we're up, we continue and open up the chest, lean back, let the arms come back.
Flex that core and exhale.
Back to standing pose or mountain pose in yoga. Inhale, come up onto your tiptoes, and exhale, drop. Keep breathing out and hang back down in a rag doll.
Inhale, nice and slow, peel up.
Time that breath in motion, stretch your lungs out. Open up the chest, press the pelvis forward, lean back. Exhale, pull the pelvis under and forward, flex that core, and come back to standing. Inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, drop. Let your body kind of echo there. And then keep exhaling all the way down.
Inhale all the way up. Think about filling up every vertebrae with fresh new chi.
Open up, back bend. Far back as you can. Exhale, coming back forwards and up. Inhale, up, tiptoes. And exhale, drop. Let's do it a few more times.
Sure, let that neck and head hang.
Keep breathing in, you can do it. Do your absolute best to keep timing the motion with an inhale or an exhale. Use that nose, but you can use the lips too if you need a little bit of extra. Let's go one more time. Good. And clear the ground. And check back in. Well done as always. Keep doing your best. Keep being consistent. You can do, be, have, achieve anything that you want. It doesn't mean you have to amount to being something right now. It only means you have to keep visualizing, keep dreaming, and keep taking the initiative to take small steps every day Be sure to continue to clean your body, your mind, and your emotions. And that means being able to express your mind and your emotions, as well as just being able to get yourself recalibrated in an even keel and let yourself know it's okay. What's happening right now is what is, not my perception of the past, not my projection of the future. Now is what I have. Thank you for your presence and participation, and for trusting me as your teacher. Namaste.